Great Migration and its effects on the United States demographics. I would like to begin the speech with a quote from Langston Hughes. And it reads, "Hold fast to dreams, for if dreams die, life is a broken-winged bird that cannot fly." When I think about that quote, the first thing that stands out to me in my mind is what good is a bird that has a broken wing? Or what good is a bird with small wings or weak wings? The same as what good are we if we don't dream? And when I say dream, I mean dream big. You see, the forefathers of our country and people everywhere in history who had big effects on change, they had to dream big. They couldn't dream small. They had to have big dreams to have big effects and to make big change. Dreams are a conceptual thing, just like anything else in life. First we think it. If we don't have that thought, and that thought process is not there, then how can we attain whatever it is we're reaching for? Ever wonder where your last name came from? Now I know today we have websites such as Ancestry.com, 23andMe, and they can tell you parts of your genealogy. They can do DNA swabs, and they can tell you where you come from, and who your family tree is, and things of that nature. But for a lot of us as African Americans, our genealogy will take us back to one place. It'll trace us back to the deep south, into slavery. And the thing that came out of that is when slavery was abolished, was the Great Migration. The Great Migration. I remember when I was a child, and my grandparents would drive all the way from Milwaukee, Wisconsin to Jackson, Mississippi. See, my grandmother, she was from Kosciuszko, Mississippi. And my grandfather, he was from Jackson, Mississippi. And so I didn't understand why we went. We'd go every year. I didn't understand it. But it was because they wanted to show me where their roots came from. They wanted me to understand where they came from and why they left there. So as we made the drive, every year we made this drive, I would hear these stories, and they would talk about how they picked cotton and how they farm shared and did all that type of stuff. And when they got up north, it was just so much better. And I'm thinking, so much better? We not rich, you know? We just live in a regular household. But for them, they wasn't having to be segregated, and they could move freely, and they could work wherever they wanted to work. And so, as I think back to the Great Migration, I didn't know at the time, but they were showing me the effects of the Great Migration and what it had on my life. With every positive thing in life, there also come negative concepts. One of the negative things that happened with the Great Migration is that the jobs that they provided were for unskilled people. The jobs they provided were companies such as railroads and Chrysler and Ford, and also they had like Bell, right? But those jobs didn't require skill. Those jobs, the skill level was very low. So what happened was when the companies closed, as in the fall of the car industry in 1960, the fall of the car industry in 1960 was 30,000 jobs at automotive industry. By 1990, it was only 6,000. So when those jobs died, those people who were unskilled didn't have anywhere to work. I would like to leave you with this final quote. It's by a guy who dreams big. I think he's probably one of the biggest dreamers in history. And the quote says, "We are not members of history, we are made by history." That quote is from Dr. Martin Luther King. Thank you.